Hello, welcome to another video of the ERP training. In this video, we're going to learn about the account structure. In the previous videos, we have seen we've learned about the chart of account and also the financial dimensions. So in this one, we're going to learn about account structure. So account structure, by definition, is basically the set of rules that is applied to a particular GL in combination with the financial dimensions. So likewise, if you can see, by definition, account structure is a set of rules. Rules means you can capture, you can allow, deny, or there's specific information that you need to capture in combination with the ledger and the financial dimension. So let's take one example. So let's take subscribe capital. So subscribe capital, when you capture this entry in the ERP, you debit the cash account and credit the subscribe capital or the capital account, share capital account. So when you capture this, you are required to capture also the financial dimensions. So in this you can, so what are the set of rules that we applied in to this account in combination with the financial dimension, that the dimensions country having a mark as star, so that means star is mandatory. So the symbol of star means mandatory field that you need to capture. If you move to the another dimension for business line, you can see inverted commas mm999, so that means it is compulsorily empty. So why do we keep the share capital as compulsorily empty? Because there is no business line, specific business line for the share capital, because as you know, we have multiple of business line, ENC, ONM, OPS. So the share capital is not restricted to one particular business line, it is overall for a company. So this is the set of rules. Rules means now here we have applied certain restriction for this particular account. Likewise, if you see another one, let's take example 15522. If I capture any transaction for this GL, for the dimension as a country, I need to capture it because the star mark. And then for the business line, you can see there is an inverted commas, colon, and then star. That means this sign means it's optional. If you have information, you can capture. If you don't have, you can just leave it, and and system will allow you to process the transaction. So there are basically three field or three symbols. First is the star, that means you have to capture the information compulsorily. Then you have this inverted commas, colon, star, mm999, that means keep mandatorily empty. You have to keep this as blank. So if you are capturing a transaction and you still fill the information, the system will not allow you to process the transaction. It will give you an error message that the validation is not allowed at this particular dimension level. And then the last one, we have inverted comma, colon, and star, that means optional. You have option to fill the data if available. So my personal opinion would be, for the optional part, you fill the information, okay, as much as information, though it is optional, it gives you an option to fill or not to fill that particular field. But personally, if I need to advise you, I would make sure I will always fill this in information rather than leaving it blank, because the more the data you'll capture, and the more you'll have the data for performing the analysis. So again, coming back to the topic, account structure. So you can see that we have applied this particular rule to this all ledgers in combination with the financial dimension. So for each account, the rule has been defined. Okay, so when you post a particular transaction, you need to make sure that you are obeying or respecting these particular rules, because in case it is not done, the system will not allow you to post the transaction. So this is all about account structure. In case you feel if you feel any query, if you have any questions about this, you can get back to us. So thank you for now. Thanks, bye.